And you guys go through some amazing stuff through this because we get to learn about the unaired pilot. We get to learn about...
I guess the basis on which you make any writing choices is if it satisfies you, then hopefully it will satisfy the audience. And we love these characters and we love this show, and so we felt like if we can find something that feels profound and not trivial, and if it happens to be a twist, great, as long as it's not, as I say, superficial, like a twist for a twist's sake or something like that. So if that had been that they all ascend and that had felt like it came from an idea that, you know, that had some depth and meaning to it, then it would have been that. But in the end, the thing that felt like it had depth and meaning was much more sort of human. And in a way, the reason that felt perfect is from the get-go, having had this high concept idea about ghosts, it immediately started showing us as an idea that it was really just about people. And it was really just, it was their situation as dead people was really just a metaphor for our situation as people. Like, what are we doing here? We've all got different ideas about that. What happens when you die? We've all got different ideas about that. You know, we all have different beliefs, different politics, etc., etc., etc. But the one thing that we have in common is we're stuck here and none of us really has the answer.
So cheers, everyone. Thanks for coming.
And that's a comedy.
My favourite thing was when that was happening, talking to anyone in production in America. And we're like, yeah, we're ending the show. And they were like, what? Yeah. You haven't done 17 series. They did mean they thought there were people who were like, that this is amazing, it's absolutely the right thing to do. And then people who were just like, you're so insane. It was a very, very much divided opinion. But yeah, it felt, that was definitely one of the reasons that to not have those backstories to explore, you would slightly change the format, and then do you start making a slightly different show, I suppose.
My agent being a good agent went, we've got some other guys here who write sketches. And so I sort of started on it as a writer, and because a couple of the sketches that I'd written were then used in the audition process.
Right.
So and there was a break of about a year during development. So I started to write the first sketches in like 2007, and then it took a couple of years before production geared up in the end. And then it was the rest of the cast came through a process of casting. I then went, oh, can I also be considered for this? And went in for casting, and I did a terrible job. And they basically went, I mean, they didn't say, yeah, you messed that up. I knew. But they were like, you know, the makeup changes are such that this probably isn't going to work. You know, at some point, Matt's going to need an hour to change his beard. So then we can wheel Larry in. And so I kind
you
of...
did an audition?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I did an audition with one of the sketches that I'd written. And then Dominic, the director, gave a note, and I went, I don't think it is that. I mean,
That's always
really
how you
good
get
idea.
the job.
That's how you get jobs.
Contradict the director.
But yeah, it was then. So the rest of the cast came into it, and I kind of slowly bled across into that cast across series one, because I was very, very willing to put on fake facial hair, really. But it was seeing the rest of the cast performing things and going from, why are they doing it like that, to, informed all the writing going forward. So I think a lot of the tone of the show came from the cocktail of actors who were brought into the main cast.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, great question as well.
We're going to
did I have anything to add to that? Maybe not. I don't know.
No,
I mean, we just auditioned. When you say the six of us, that was not necessarily, you know, we emerged as a sort of group, I suppose, across the 5 series that we'd done, because there were other performers who came and went, and it sort of just so happened that we we were the core 6 who kind of stayed across those. Although actually, even Simon sort of disappeared in the middle there somewhere. True to form.
Simon began by disappearing. I think in series 1 he only did 2 weeks, but he makes such an indelible impression.
Yeah.
That it was like he was there for the whole thing.
Yeah, funny. Tries to trick him with the severed finger trick, and he's seen and heard it all before. We really amused ourselves with the idea that he would do this reference to a film that most of our audience probably have never seen, called Dead Man's Shoes, in which Paddy Considine is terrifying, and in particular in a moment where he holds out his hand and says to this guy, "You're there." And that was all that was scripted, and we thought that's a funny little homage for anyone who knows that film. But then Jim goes, not only does he mime eating it, he then swallows it, sticks out his tongue to show that it's not still in his mouth, and shimmies out of shot. And it still amazes me to this day that that is not an outtake. That's in the show.
That is my favourite scene.
Tom Kingsley, the director, told me to do it bigger, which I couldn't believe because it was already very, very big. And the Damn Your Eyes that came out, we all laughed about the fact I sounded Scottish. And that was the seed. And I think we talked about it even then, was like, maybe he is Scottish, but you can only tell when he's really, really angry. And also, another sort of thing we've talked about often, weirdly, is how many people you meet who are posh English people who then turn out to be Scottish. There's no sign of it until you see them in a kilt at a wedding. And you're like, oh, didn't know you were Scottish. So that, yeah, it was an idea early on.
Thank you.
The amazing Matthew Bainton and Larry Rickard. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you guys go and get your books signed, go and get pictures.
My whole life is a dark room. One big, dark room.
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand that's pointing at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a West End town.
I myself am strange and unusual.
Wake me when it's on Friday, first day of Comic Con. I'm here, Lydia Deeds. And this is like such a cool outfit. I want to wear this and just be Lydia Deeds like every day. Can I go stop to take a picture of me because I just look so cool. And I love them. I feel like thanks. But with literally like people are leaving now. I always leave vlogging right to the end of the minute because I get nervous vlogging in public, and I've literally waited till it's like really kind of empty and Grace is off doing something right now, so I'm on my runs. And there's half an hour left of Comic Con. But it's been a really good day. It's been really fun. It's really chill. It's been like it's like Sunday vibes. It's the first time I've ever been on a Friday, and we're doing the whole weekend this time. We just did Sunday one year, then we did Saturday and Sunday, and now we're doing Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And I feel like I prefer it this way around because Saturday's so chaotic and then Sunday's so chill. I wish it was the other way around, and that's what this has kind of done. It's like Friday and Sunday vibes. So you've got like chill, crazy, chill. So I'm very much enjoying it. I felt really tired because I literally had like 4 hours of sleep last night, and I got up so early to like try and do this hair for the first time. With my little fringe, I just took my hair from like the back and brought it forward and made like a little wispy Lydia fringe. And I'd never done my makeup, and it looked really kind of cool this morning. I put like, look, red underneath my eyeliner, and then like tried to do like black and red. I don't know. I thought it looked kind of cool. But yeah, I want to wear this every day. Yeah, it's been really fun. I recommend it to your friends. I'm not vlogging at all. It's too busy, it's too loud. I can't get a moment to like vlog and not feel embarrassed. Do you know what I need? I need like a little mic. I've been really thinking about getting a little mic that I can record onto so I don't have to speak loud, because I can literally just be like and still get good angles. Because whenever I vlog in public right now, that's so cool. Chef Deadpool just walking past. Whenever I like vlog in public, I have to like go so close to my face so I don't have to like shout so you can hear me. But that's further away such a better angle. So anyway, I'm blabbering on. Happy Comic Con, everyone. Happy Comic Con, nerds. This is super famous vlogger Taylor Thomas. Once again, I'm back. What? That's smiling face. Grace, did you enjoy first day of Comic Con?
I did.
Yay.
Yes, very much.
Me too. We had a good day, I think.
We did a very good
It's
day.
9 p.m. We left at 9:30.
Jesus.
Whoop, whoop.
How was it 9 p.m? We left at 9 p.m. Do you mean 6:30?
We left at 9:30 this morning.
Oh,
It's 9 p.m. now, is
okay.
what I'm
I was
saying.
like, what?
No,
How would that work?
we're still out.
I'm gonna walk into a lamppost.
It's been quite fun. It's been quite good.
Yes.
Good first day.
Very
See you-
good first day.
See you tomorrow.
My.
Bye.